Welcome to week 2 of this online course, and the first thing I'm going to do is excuse the obvious office stuff going on behind me, but I'm redoing backdrops and things. So for this particular video, that's okay. We're going to talk about where you speak to grow your business. We've talked about really understanding what you do so that you can stand out and shine amongst the crowd of other people who may do the same thing you do. Now you've got that under your belt, you need to think about where are you going to go and speak. So let's talk about offline and online. Offline, the obvious place is networking. I encourage you to network as much as you can. I spent a year going to as many networking events as I could afford, but I took up all the 2 sort of visit things free in my local area. And I then decided and looked at what was my best investment, not only in terms of was I going to be referred for business from this group, but I looked at, one, did I really gel with the group? Was it a social event as much as a business event? Was I likely to get referrals from that group? And thirdly, was I learning anything from the group? And those 3 things were really key to me to help me decide which groups I was going to actually join and network. And as it happens, it came down to 2 or 3 and a few others that you pay for when you go for your meeting in the morning or lunch, whatever it is, that I go to and I dip in and out of. The thing about networking isn't about going and getting customers. It's about building relationships. It's about getting support and help from those people that are also part of that networking group and sharing some of the challenges and the great celebrations that you will have running your business. And it is a great place to begin speaking about your business. Almost every, and I haven't come across a networking group yet that doesn't ask you to do your 60-second introduction. So it's a great place to really get to grips with that. And also often many of them will ask you to do a 5-minute one or a longer presentation every so often. So networking is the first place to think. Now, depending on your business, and I talk to a lot of people who may be authors, artists, that sort of thing, you need to find groups that meet in your local area that are aligned with the work you do. And the only advice I can give to you on this is Google it. Just Google social groups for artists, social groups for authors, meetup groups for people doing holistic therapies, meetup groups for accountants. Get involved with these groups that are going on and speak to people, get more clear, and people will then begin to recognise you and understand you and ask you to speak at groups. I have to tell you, it will mostly be unpaid. There's a whole other section on if you want to be a speaker, how you find speaking gigs, but we're talking about growing your business. Now, online, you need to be doing video. You need to have a video on your website, and you certainly need to be doing video on Facebook and Google, YouTube, Twitter. People react and respond to video far more than they do anything else, and Facebook is making a great thing about ensuring your videos are shared far more than your normal posts. There's a lot of talk about live Facebook. My advice to you, if you're worried, don't start doing anything live. Record it and just put up the recording. Later on, as you get more comfortable and confident, you may want to do live Facebook video, or Google have Hangouts, you can do live on there. YouTube, the same. So if you want to go down the live route, but again, before you do that, there's a lot of planning to be done so that you're not just wasting your time and other people's time. So there you go. Those are the things you need to do. And now I'm being interrupted by the phone. So luckily that was the end. And I look forward to meeting you all for our one-to-one. Bye.